Bunny Wailer, Peter Tosh, and Bob Marley. Anytime you hear about the Wailers, those are the three persons that come to mind. Because Bunny Wailer started the Wailers and then joined Bob Marley and next Peter Tosh. Anyways, the Wailers has now fallen. But in spite of that, their legacy will always be remembered and carry on. Bob Marley died the 11th of May 1981 at the age of 36-year-old, and he died in Florida, USA from pigmental skin cancer. He was the biggest of the Wailers, many would say, right? And Bob Marley was born February the 6th, 1945. His given name was Robert Nesta Marley. And Bob Marley is a big icon of Rastafarian. He always tried to fight for the freedom of illegalizing marijuana and also for the freedom of African people. He is also one of the biggest reggae, rubber-dub, and rocksteady artists that ever walked the face of this earth. Peter Tosh left the Wailers and established himself successfully as a solo artist and producer, and he promoted Rastafarian to the fullest point. Peter Tosh died at the age of 42 years old on September 11, 1987. His given name was Winston Herbert McIntosh. He was born in Grangeville, Westmoreland, Jamaica, 1944, October the 19th. Yeah, and to tell you the truth, this is so sad. Peter Tosh was murdered at his house. But they have lived the legacy and we need to continue it. The Wailers have fallen, but they will not be forgotten. Most recently, Bunny Wailer has departed from his body. So what's going on? He died March the 4th, 2021 at the age of 73. His given name was Neville Livingston, and he was the one who formed the Wailers. He was the beginning of the Wailers, and he joined with Bob Marley. Once he said he heard Peter Tosh playing the guitar, and he never hear somebody play the guitar so good before, so he said, yo, this man have to join. And that's how it began with the three of them. Bunny Wailer was otherwise known as the Black Heart Man, and he pushed Rastafarian to a limit as well. In 2020, he had a stroke, and now there is no cause of death. So we still cannot give any suggestion or any concrete evidence of what took his life. The Black Heart Man, Bunny Wailer. He was born April the 10th, 1947. Such a tragedy, but no one of us live forever. So, as I can see clearly, where there is a fall, there is a rise. Where there is darkness, there is light. And white come through black and light come through darkness. So let the dark time pave our way to the light. Thank you for listening. Ashe, my condolences to these three legends, and we're looking forward to see a lot more tomorrow. We need to continue the legacy of what the Whalers did for us. They opened our eyes to things that was hidden in the dark. And we need more persons like these persons to stand up and do what they got to do in terms of music, speech, poem, anything that you can. Just push it forward and it will enhance the betterment in our community.